What's up, everybody? Jamie here with the Codex Station, bringing you my top 5 picks for comics this week of January 25th, 2023. Now, if you haven't had the chance yet, please like this video and help us grow a little bit more. Every like helps. So thank you for those who do. Now, let's get into it with our number 5 pick, which is Sins of Sinister number 1. Now, my whole team are huge X-Men fans. I am not, unfortunately, but they have done nothing but raved about Mr. Sinister. And I think that's a good starting point to jump on to see what this character is all about. I can't wait to dive into it. I can't wait to see what the team thinks of it either. So this is definitely one of the ones that I'm looking forward to. It did make the list. There are a couple honorable mentions, but this one took the number 5 spot. At number 4, we have Lazarus Planet. We once were gods. Now, Lazarus Planet Alpha was a great starting point. I'm excited to see where this leads into. I mean, it just shows from the cover of all the Shazam family being on there that this is going to be a heavy hitter. And if anything coming out of Alpha, nothing's going to surprise me on this one. I can't wait. I'm just going to be a pickup every week for me. At number 3, we got Justice Society number 2. We brought Jeff Johns back for Justice Society. I mean, how cool is that to have that nostalgia back? One of the best writers for the comic series. I think, in my opinion, one of the best writers for DC all around for years and years. Finally comes back to helm Justice Society. The first issue really didn't push the envelope like I thought it would, but with Johns, it's always the later part more than the beginning. So I'm excited to see where this goes. That's why I have this at my number 3 spot. At my number 2 is Saga Issue 61. Saga just came back. I was so happy for that announcement. It was a 2-year hiatus, and it came back hitting on all cylinders. And with the last 6 issues that they just had, they haven't missed a beat, especially with Brian K. Vaughan, writing every issue. It's still amazing, still holds true to what it was before, and just crazier and crazier every issue we get into. So number 2, Saga 61. And in my number 1 spot, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Lost Years, helming out of The Last Ronin. The Last Ronin was so good. We even did a review of it. It's on our YouTube channel. Go check it out if you guys get a chance to, over at Codex Reviews. I can't wait to see what this is about. It basically takes place on the years that we didn't get to see during Last Ronin, what was happening. If it's anything like what we got with the original series, I am so on board. I am overhyped for this, and I can't wait to see what happens with this series. The words can't even depict how I feel right now. So definitely my number 1. Go check it out. And guys, again, if you guys can, subscribe, hit that like button if you guys like the content that we're putting out for you, because we're putting out so much. And I will see you next week for my next top 5.